If you think you're sensitive to climate, consider what your strawberries and steaks must be going through. We did when redesigning our refrigerators. You see, different foods have different needs, so you'll find adjustable temperature and humidity controls for separate compartments. Now your foods can stay fresher, longer. Shouldn't you consider the brand that's already at work in over 1 out of 2 homes in America? Kenmore. Come see the innovative side of Sears.
We're at McDonald's All-Star Showdown. Sylvester is so wounded, he breaks through.
Hurry to McDonald's for Michael Jordan's McBacon Deluxe. 2 tempting all-beef patties and savory bacon for a limited time.
It's good!
Break for yours today.
Is it our imagination, or is MCI saying some pretty nasty things about AT&T lately? Maybe it's because 4 out of 5 customers will save more with AT&T True Savings than with friends and family. Or because AT&T True Rewards members enjoy points good for free AT&T minutes and free frequent flyer miles just for being AT&T customers. Maybe that's why every week thousands of MCI users are switching to AT&T. Call to switch to AT&T now.
Your true voice.
Inside every box of big things, you'll find big fun, big friends, big hugs. Surprisingly big things from Fisher-Price. Proof that big things really do come in small packages.
Introducing the new Mercury Mystique. It has available all-speed traction control, a micron air filter that removes dust and pollen, and a 24-valve Duratec V6 engine that goes 100,000 miles before its first scheduled tune-up. Yet even though Mystique is equipped like a luxury car, it's priced thousands less than cars in its own class. Because the last time we looked, money still doesn't grow on trees. The all-new Mystique. It's a whole new Mercury.
You know them as country's favorite mother and daughter.
The Judds!
But do you know how they got there?
Oh, no, I've been on the outside looking in.
A young girl faced with motherhood.
You have made your bed.
Fought poverty and abuse.
Get up! I'm going to find us a new home. We're going to be safe.
Their struggle to remain a family.
We've given up too much to come here. We're going to make it.
Led them beyond their wildest dreams.
Thank you.
The story of a real American dream. The Judds, Mother's Day on NBC.
Why not? Must-see TV.
Tuesday on another night of must-see TV.
Potato.
When Lowell's out of commission, Antonio lends a helping hand.
There are no more P's. That's not what I meant.
Then on the new hit Newsradio.
Nice desk.
Is the boss playing favorites?
What's next? You gonna get him a pony?
And on Pride and Joy, look who joins Mommy and Me.
I nominate Nathan as Big Mommy.
Hey, I need to win. Must-see TV, NBC, Tuesday.
Okay, picture this. You have to give a big presentation at work. You stand up in front of 30 people, and one of them starts shooting spitballs at you. Somebody else wets his pants, and another one is under the table crying. Meanwhile, you can't believe it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Sound like a tough job? Sounds like a teacher's job. I'm telling you, these people are heroes. So don't throw spitballs and don't cry under the table. And you know what? Don't wet your pants.
The More You Know, brought to you by your local Lincoln Mercury dealer and Channel 5.
The Sound of Music will return on NBC after these messages.
Hey, want to try new Pert Plus?
Pert Plus? No way. I tried it years ago. My hair needs a separate conditioner.
It's changed. This new stuff cleans and conditions better than back then.
But it's still a shampoo and conditioner in one. And I don't like it.
Wrong. It's a shampoo and precise blend of conditioners. Individually balanced for every kind of hair.
Conditioners?
Yes, they condition exactly where you need them most.
A 2-in-1 does that? We'll see. Well, it is actually better. I can feel it.
New Pert Plus in 5 precise new formulas. One's right for your hair.
It's a lot better. Really.
All right, let's top it up here.
The coffee perking in this pot is America's best-loved coffee.
Just as long as fathers dance with daughters. As long as there are welcome mats. childhood sweethearts. Just as long as families come together, Maxwell House will always be good to the last drop.
I smoke, but when I travel, it's not on the itinerary. That's okay. I've got Wrigley Spearmint gum. It's got a cool, clean taste that can go with me anywhere. So when I can't smoke, I pack plenty of pure chewing satisfaction.
This is a tale of one Todd Mitchell. Todd was one large citizen with an appetite to match. He heard the new light burrito supreme at Taco Bell weighed more than a Big Mac, yet had only 8 grams of fat instead of the Big Mac's 26. But how would it taste? It tasted good, real good, and had real wholesome ingredients. Where'd the fat go? Is it buried in a bacon burger in Boise, or a French fry in Philly, or an onion ring in...
Back in the 5th grade, I had a favorite school pastime. Teacher torture. Poor Mrs. Schuldenfrei. I left fake vomit on her desk, set off stink bombs at lunch, painted the class hamster light blue. And the thing was, I liked Mrs. Schuldenfrei, and she liked me. And I learned a lot that year. So, to all the teachers who helped kids learn in spite of themselves, thanks. And to Mrs. Schuldenfrei, did you ever find those dead frog parts?
The more you know from your local 76 brand gasoline dealers and Channel 5.
It's an all-new Monday, and the Fresh Prince is TV's wildest new soap star. Wait till he sees his new playmate.
Hello, sleepyhead.
Then, NBC's newest comedy, In the House, starring LL Cool J.
You're the nanny.
Well, don't ever call me the nanny.
Debbie Allen.
Tell me again why your ex-husband left you?
And introducing Austin.
You got like a Michael Jackson, Urkel, Pinocchio thing going. It can work.
In the House premieres after the Fresh Prince, NBC, Monday.
I don't need a big production. I just don't like waiting for things.
Then you'll love the new Blockbuster Visa card.
On the rents.
Use it at stores, restaurants, wherever, and earn rewards every month towards free movies, CDs, and a whole lot more.
On the rents.
No other card offers so much fun stuff so fast.
The way I see it, why wait for what's coming to you?
Blockbuster Visa from Nations Bank. Who'd think a Visa card could be this entertaining?
In the past 12 months, Chevrolet has introduced more new cars and trucks to America than anyone. And quite frankly, we're pretty proud of them. So your neighborhood Chevy dealer is having an open house. See, at Chevrolet, we want to help you find that one car or truck you can fall in love with. That means showing you everything that's new, from the products in the showroom to the attitude of the folks who work there. So consider this an open invitation to see the newest line of cars and trucks in America. Only at your Chevy dealer's open house.
Mark Suppelsa, tonight at 10 on the Channel 5 News.
Sparky! Stay! Sparky!
There's only one way off this boat for you now, mister.
Good thing these roll gold pretzels are fat-free.
Bombs away, pretzel boy.
Great man. Yeah, must be the pretzels. We're safe now, Sparky.
For great taste that's fat-free, Sparky, it must be rolled gold.
Jim, it's a pressure cooker down here. Okay. The kind of decisions coaches live for. Come on, Coach, you gotta make a call. All right. Well, let's go for 2. Just give me a second. While we're young, please. Gotta be 3, man. Come on.
Okay, here's what we're going with. Pepperoni, mushroom, and sausage. And peppers.
Oh, yeah. It's the Pile It On deal from Domino's. Now, for $8.99, pile all the toppings you want on a medium hand-tossed pizza. $8.99 gets all your favorites, so pile them on.
Domino's!
Before we introduced the all-new Chevy Blazer, it was thoroughly tested. We're quite pleased with the results. After we introduced the all-new Chevy Blazer, it was thoroughly tested. We're quite pleased with the results.
Wow. No. I couldn't. Or could I? I know. Or how about just the belt? Whatever the look you're after. I couldn't. Special K is a great help at achieving it. Great toasted taste, just 110 calories, and fat-free. Well, maybe just around the house. Kellogg Special K. Great taste never looks so good. Or maybe around the block.
There's a war going on out there, and it's affecting our kids. It's about drugs and guns and gangs. It's being fought on the streets of every city in America. Now, too often, kids are doing the dying and the killing. But we can't just hide in fear any longer behind closed doors, and it won't just go away. We have to get involved in our communities. We have to make our streets safe so our kids can be safe, and we got to do it now.
The More You Know, brought to you by your local Lincoln Mercury dealer and Channel 5.
Thursday, a classic, Mad About You.
Bing, bang, boom.
Then the all-new hit Hope and Gloria.
You having an affair with Lewis?
Hope and Gloria's ex? No.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you could get in here with me.
Plus supermodel Kim Alexis. Then Seinfeld and Friends, NBC Thursday.
NBC Thursday. You can't turn away from the things you see.
No, Dad!
In the ER, NBC Thursday.
Let NBC make your day. You could win a trip to the Daytime Emmy Awards in New York City and mingle with the stars of Days of Our Lives and Another World, or win other great prizes, including a phone call from an NBC Daytime star. Entry forms available at all Betting Experts locations, or send a postcard with your name, address, and phone number to Let NBC Make Your Day. P.O. Box 4150, Chicago 60654. Entries must be received by April 21st. Sponsored by the Betting Experts and Channel 5.
Excuse me, I just want to turn your TV off and turn you on to the power of your kid's imagination. This is Pico from Sega. You know, Sega! It works with storybook software and this magic pen. Touch the storybook and images come alive right on your TV, interactively. Touch the learning pad and they can draw, color, they can even animate their own cartoons. Speaking of which, I'll turn your program back on now. See you real soon.
We fly more people to more countries than any other airline. British Airways, we cover the world.
John Kelly's Weekend Sports, tonight at 10 on the Channel 5 News.
There's a new direction in touring luxury sedans. One that raises levels of luxury and refinement to new heights. Introducing the new Acura TL series. If you're ready for a change, this is the turning point.
Easy Spirit introduces Summer Walkers. Inside's every bit of our walking shoe cushioning and support. Outside's the whole world.
Chew on this. The average American eats 5 times a day. 5 times. And only brushes twice. Chewing Trident after eating can help you fight cavities 5 times a day. Yep, Trident helps you fight cavities. So every time you eat, chew on this. Trident.
This May, it's coming. To NBC.
Chrysler LeBaron, 3-liter V6, dual airbags, power windows, and air. A refreshing example of form following function.
See what's new at the Stars of Chicagoland, your Chrysler Plymouth dealers.
Time for more things to be happy about. Grandchildren coming over. Sign language. Grandchildren going home. Model trains. Mrs. Gelt's 3rd grade class. Marching bands. And a health plan designed to keep you healthy. Now that's something to be happy about. Be happy, be healthy. Humana.
I really think this is the right thing for us to be doing, Ivana.
What will people think?
Let him talk.
Donald.
Ivana. It's wrong, isn't it?
But it feels so right.
Then it's a deal?
Yes, we eat our pizza the wrong way.
Crust first.
Introducing stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut. With a ring of cheese baked into a totally new, thinner crust, you'll want to eat it the wrong way. Crust first.
May I have the last slice?
Actually, you're only entitled to half.
Large, just $9.99.
Price on a collect call dialing 1-800-COLLECT? But isn't 1-800-COLLECT AT&T?
1-800-COLLECT is not AT&T. It's actually MCI. And a more expensive way to call collect.
So why didn't MCI just say they were 1-800-COLLECT?
Next time, know the code. Dial 1-800-CALL-ATT. You'll always get a price that's less than MCI's 1-800-COLLECT.
Your true voice.
I stopped by my Cadillac dealer and looked at the new DeVille. Impressive. DeVille's the roomiest front-wheel drive luxury car in the world. I like that. Only DeVille has the airbag system to help protect all 3 front seat passengers. That's good. And DeVille's only $489 a month. Now that got me excited. I looked at the competition.
Current Cadillac owners, take this to heart. A new DeVille is only $489 a month for 24 months with $1,800 down. See your Cadillac dealer today.
Yeah, I need something with a lot of power. Plus, I want it to have dust collection. And it's got to have random orbit.
We've got sanders just like that. True value. No matter what you're looking for, whether it's hand tools or power tools, we're there to help you find it. And right now, you can find this True Temper shovel for only $9.99. Hey, it's true. Help is just around the corner.
The innocence of childhood
Miss Elizabeth Taylor.
to the power of Hollywood.
Elizabeth, we have big plans for you.
The night she won the Oscar and nearly lost her life.
I love you so much. It hurts.
Promise you'll love me forever.
The day she became a mother and suddenly a widow.
Every man I've ever known has either died or abandoned me.
The untold stories of an extraordinary life. The intimate journey of an amazing woman.
I will always be here for you.
NBC presents the Elizabeth Taylor story, May 21st.
Week on Today, the latest on the O.J. Simpson trial. Also a conversation with actor David Caruso. And Martha Stewart dyes Easter eggs. See what a difference Today makes this week.
Mercury Village not only drives like a car, it's also easy to use. Allow us to demonstrate. It seats 7 comfortably. Rear passengers can listen to music in private. Middle seats fold down into tray tables. And with Village's sliding rear seat, you just slide it forward for more room. Or remove the middle seats and slide all the way to the front. Proving the Villager is so easy to use, even well, let's just say it doesn't take a genius to figure it out. Villager from Mercury.
The average commercial break can last up to 4 minutes. Just thought you'd like to know. Ice cold milk. Help yourself.
McDonald's presents the greatest matchup in basketball, Charles and Taz. Sylvester and Wowie? Wowie and Wowie?
Collect all the matchups on McDonald's NBA Looney Tunes All-Star Cups. Buy any extra value meal and for 39 cents more, supersize it and get a free cup for a limited time. Break for yours today.
Wedgie and Wold One, huh? Gracious, Michael and Michael?
I thought you retired. McDonald's NBA Looney Tunes All-Star Showdown Cups.
Some allergy medicines either knocked me out or weren't strong enough. Until Dimetap.
Compared to Benadryl, Dimetap is less likely to cause drowsiness, and in a study, its antihistamine relieved better than a leading prescription.
It's just right for me. Dimetap.
Debbie, America's #1 snack cake. By the box or handy single pack. Unwrap a smile.
today.
She's the funniest woman on television. The nastiest.
Are you sleeping with my husband?
And now, the deadest.
Murder one, open and shut.
NBC presents an all-new Perry Mason mystery.
The truth just doesn't want to come out of your mouth.
Diane Cannon and an all-star cast of suspects.
I'll see you in court.
The final Perry Mason mystery, NBC Monday.
Dream of being on TV?
Then enter the Extras Extra contest.
Chicago, here's your chance to appear as an extra on NBC's Friends or Hope and Gloria.
All you have to do is watch Extra each weeknight right here on Channel 5.
Then the following weekday, listen to B96 for the day's extra question.
Call in with the correct answer and you could win an extra jacket and your extra audition.
Grand prize is a 4-day trip to Hollywood.
For you and the guests.
A tour of Warner Brothers and our extra studios.
Plus your TV acting debut.
Watch and win.
Extra wants you.
Now through Monday, it's Harlem Furniture's factory overstock sale. Harlem's best manufacturers were severely overstocked. We bought it all at a fraction of the cost and now offer it to you at 33 to 58% savings. Hundreds of living rooms, dinettes, bedrooms, entertainment centers, leather, and more must be sold by Monday. Don't miss this special opportunity to save 33 to 58%. It's Harlem Furniture's factory overstock sale. Now through Monday only.
Harlem Furniture, you like our style.
This young man doesn't care that Kohl's has the lowest prices of the season. His mother, however, is ecstatic. And Grandma? Well, she just likes jumping on the bed. Get the lowest prices of the season, plus 48 bonus buys good through Monday at Kohl's birthday sale.
Well, people, listen up. We've got a red alert. Red alert. Every one of these babies needs to be shipped ASAP. Oh, this is the big one. Hold all calls. Put on a pot of Java and let's roll up our sleeves.
Introducing desktop shipping software from FedEx.
This is a time when few have got to do the work of many.
Now you can point, click, and ship everything right from your own computer.
It reminds me of the winter of '84.
Packages are ready to go. Should I tell him?
That's my little army.
Is warm enough. For free shipping software, call FedEx.
Sita Kwan, tonight on the Channel 5 News at 10.
Have you had your break today?
Hey, McDonald's.
I could use a break.
A Happy Meal is on your way.
Now get just the break you need with the amazing Wildlife Hamburger Happy Meal for just $1.99.
So much to love, so little to pay. A Happy Meal's your break today. Have you had your break today?
8 lovable, huggable stuffed animals in all. One with each $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal you buy your kids.
Save a little money, put a smile in their tummy.
Hey, cute turtle.
It's a Galapagos tortoise, Dad.
Have you had your break today?
Just a reminder, it's 75 and sunny in Giorgio Beverly Hills. Yours with any $35 Giorgio purchase at fine department stores.
I love working in the theater, and despite the arthritis that runs in my family, I plan to keep right on working. The Arthritis Foundation is working, too, to find a cure. But until they do, they've helped to create new Arthritis Foundation pain relievers. For pain relief we can count on, from nighttime discomfort to the pain of inflammation. And part of our purchase price goes to research, so we're helping others as we help ourselves. New Arthritis Foundation pain relievers, for relief you can count on until we find a cure.
Lots of new things to play with, more things for you to do.
Fisher-Price dollhouse accessories are filled with all the little surprises and extra features every girl dreams of.
Around the Fisher-Price Dream Dollhouse.
Excuse me, Mr. Zanzini. Care to take a blind taste test?
I'm busy. Ask the two-headed man.
But he's not blindfolded, and since you are, we thought we'd see which you prefer. The Diet Coke you usually enjoy or Diet 7-Up. Here's one. Love the rhinestones. And now the other?
I like the second.
Hey, Mr. Z, that's Diet 7-Up, the Diet Uncola, the light, clean taste that beat Diet Coke. Ah! Kidding. Can I ride the elephant?
She's one of the world's most famous defenders of battered women. So why is she testifying for him?
Are you a gun for hire?
A Dateline NBC exclusive Tuesday.
He gave up his evil ways for the woman he loves.
I can't imagine living my life without you.
But when his past comes back to haunt him...
I need an attorney, and you are the only one that I can trust.
Standing up to his father...
I'm not representing you.
...could cost him the woman he loves. Nominated for 4 Daytime Emmys, including Outstanding Drama Series, Days of Our Lives.
Only Wisconsin offers you such limitless bounty. And the chance to burn it all off. Call 1-800-432-TRIP for your free Wisconsin guide.
It's the most ambitious remodeling project in American history. And you can be among the first to see the results. Only at your Chevy dealer's open house, where you'll find a showroom full of new cars and trucks. Like the Geo Prizm, a Consumer's Digest Best Buy for 3 straight years. It's a benchmark for small sedans. Come see the newest line of cars and trucks in America, only at your Chevy Geo dealer's open house.
At the Honda factory in Ohio, every Accord is given a bath before it's painted, a zinc phosphate bath. It helps fight rust and corrosion over the life of the car. Now, why do we go to such lengths? That's why.
I can't remember the last time we had dinner together. Tonight's gonna be different. No TV. We'll be civilized. We'll use plates and, yes, I'm talking to myself. We're gonna sit down as a family, have a real meal. Pass the potatoes, please. Not your mom. Maybe we'll even say thank you. Oh, you're welcome. And no phone calls. No phone. God, I hate that phone. And nobody leaves the table until I'm done. Thanks, Mom. It'll be lovely. Appreciate the meal. Everybody needs a little KFC.
The taste you've been looking for.
Well, folks, it's all come down to this. He's got to be feeling the pressure.
Boy, you're right about that, Mel. He clearly doesn't have his good stuff today.
Hey, hold on. Looks like the skipper's going to make a change.
Remember, fans, today's game is being brought to you by new improved Kingsford. Ready twice as fast as other charcoal and burns even longer. New Kingsford, the surefire.
Hey, this guy has some serious heat. How about that?
Any insurance agent knows lightning can strike any day. Fortunately, your Allstate agent knows it can strike any night, too. So if it does, you can call your agent anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. A claims specialist is standing by to help you right away. If your insurance can't deliver claim service day or night, in a flash, maybe you should switch. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Win for Life from the Illinois Lottery is back, and now you can win $2,000 every week for the rest of your life. That's $2,000 every single week, every year, for life. Imagine that. No wonder everyone wanted Win for Life back. Play Win for Life. 1 ticket, $2, and win up to 6 times with a top prize of $2,000 a week. For life. Got a second? Play this instant.
To optimize the characteristics of the new Chrysler Sebring, some assembly is required. Insert Figure 1. Into Figure 8. Think of it as a luxury coupe and a sport coupe nicely put together. The new Chrysler Sebring, the cure for the common coupe.
Shake it, no dandruff. You've got Selsun Power. Brush it, no flakes. You've got Selsun Power with Selsun Blue. Doctors recommend it #1 over all leading brands. Dandruff problem? No way. You've got Selsun Power.
Don't wait. Reducing cholesterol by just 10% before age 40 could cut your risk of heart disease by 50%. The Johnson & Johnson Advanced Care Cholesterol Test gives you your number accurately at home. So what are you waiting for?
This insert is what some women use for yeast infections. Not me.
This is my choice, Monistat 7. It's soft, soothing. Monistat, the #1 choice of women, the #1 recommendation of doctors.
I took the test and it came out negative, when in fact I was actually pregnant.
EPT has one simple step and a splash guard to help prevent human error. EPT, we call it the error-proof test. The error-proof test.
Since when are women the same as men? One-A-Day Women's Formula has extra calcium, more than any other vitamin, plus extra folic acid and iron. People are different. So is One-A-Day. We've got the one for you.
International Association of Wildland Fire just approved a nasal decongestant for firefighters on duty. It's Sudafed, approved because Sudafed relieves sinus and allergy congestion with no drowsy side effects. Sudafed clears you up without slowing you down.
Medical mistakes, like the wrong foot amputated, the wrong lung removed, dying from a tonsillectomy. How can it happen, and how can you be safe? Watch NBC Nightly News Monday.
This May on NBC, guess who's coming to dinner?
Walgreens, we accept more prescription health plans than any other pharmacy, which means not even the Democrats and Republicans combined have held as many cabinet positions as we have.
Most places make their hamburgers from beef that's been frozen. We don't think they taste as good as hamburgers made with fresh beef. That's why at Wendy's, we use only fresh beef. Take our old-fashioned quarter-pound single combo. We give you the best hamburger in the business, hot off the grill, an icy cold 20-ounce drink, and the biggest order of fries you can get in a combo for just $2.99.
At Wendy's, you don't pay more, you just get more.
NBC Sound of Music, sponsored by Chrysler, where you'll find innovative cab-forward thinking and world-class quality. Chrysler, form follows function.
To make room for all the advanced thinking that went into the new Chrysler Cirrus, a really big idea was needed. Cab-forward design. In front, there's room for an ingenious seat that actually reduces driving fatigue. Dual airbags with their own backup electrical source. In back, there's a folding seat and additional airflow vents for increased comfort. The only thing its design doesn't leave room for is improvement. Chrysler Cirrus. Motor Trend's Car of the Year. It's not just a step above. It's the new plateau.
I think this is the right thing for us to be doing, Ivana.
What will people think?
It's wrong, isn't it?
But it feels so right.
Then it's a deal?
Yes, we eat our pizza the wrong way.
Crust first.
New Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza. With cheese baked into a new crust, you'll want to eat it crust first. Large, just $9.99.
Have you tried multigrain Cheerios?
I wouldn't like it, and I'll tell you why. First, I feel like chewing gravel. This is good. Probably tastes like cardboard.
Crispy.
It's too bulky.
Delicious.
Once you try it, you can't deny it.
I like it. I'll tell you why. First.
Isn't it too bad to cover up underwear that pretty?
Ooh, ooh, girl, I hardly recognize you. There's something about you, exciting and new. The pace away, now you really got it going. Just wait till we get our hands on you. Just wait till we get our hands on you.
How does the almond get into Hershey's Kisses with almonds? Little Hershey's Kisses with almonds. Big chocolate taste.
Let's go out to the kitchen. Let's go out to the kitchen. Let's go out to the kitchen and have ourselves a snack.
Ice cold milk. Help yourself.
Some days, I get these really pounding headaches. I used to take Tylenol, but it didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I've been using Advil for a while now. I found that on my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets. Better than extra-strength Tylenol caplets. Better than Tylenol gel caps. And you know, nothing's been proven to last longer than Advil. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Coming to NBC Mondays.
You're the man.
I'm the man.
Meet Austin.
He told all the kids in my new school I'm Gary Coleman's love child.
He's got the will.
What happened to you? A sixth grader named Terry.
But he's short on the way.
Terry is a girl? I'd like to see the DNA on that.
He's a man for the 90s.
You got like a Michael Jackson, Urkel, Pinocchio thing going. Make it work.
Coming to NBC Monday, In the House.
I'm the man.
This week on The Tonight Show, Mark Harmon, Hank Aaron, Branford Marsalis, Fran Drescher, David Hasselhoff, Martin Lawrence, Salt and Pepper, Lisa Rinna, and Jay.
Question. Let me ask you this, folks. If a mime eats at Taco Bell, will he make a sound afterwards?
NBC Night Shift, all this week.
Get this. Marijuana can mess you up. Right. We've been getting high for what? 15 years? Nothing's ever happened. Did I get into all the drugs and start mugging people? Nah. Didn't do anything. In fact, I'd say I'm exactly the same as when I smoked my first joint.
Eddie, did you even look for a job today?
No, Ma.
Marijuana can make nothing happen to you, too.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon?
But of course.
Oh, thank you. Are you putting Grey Poupon on a wiener?
No, it's not a wiener. It's a frankfurter.
Oh.
Why? Is that a bologna sandwich you're applying my Grey Poupon to?
That's bologna.
Bologna.
Wiener.
Grey Poupon, one of life's finer pleasures.
Most sport coupes have road-cleaning suspensions, but bone-jarring rides. Most luxury coupes have lots of room, but cost lots of money. And some coupes have big engines, but tiny back seats. That was before. This is after. Introducing Chrysler Sebring, race-inspired four-wheel double wishbone suspension, 24-valve fuel-injected V6, and an honest-to-goodness back seat. The new Chrysler Sebring, the cure for the common coupe.
Look at all these dinners under $10.
Wow, this is great. Every day at Red Lobster, we have 15 dinners under $10.
I don't know what to choose.
Come in now and enjoy this week's special. Our tasty shrimp combo, just $8.99. A large portion of scampi and 10 golden fried shrimp. With bread and salad, it's our shrimp combo, just $8.99, but only for a very short time. This is terrific. Come enjoy the seafood you love tonight at Red Lobster.
This new medicine, Aleve, says it works on pain for 12 hours. 12 hours, that's pretty good. But I never had a headache last 12 hours, have you? I mean, you get a headache, you take Excedrin. Does what it does and your headache's gone. So this 12-hour thing may be good. But for my headaches, 12 hours doesn't matter.
Excedrin, the headache medicine. Also available aspirin-free.
NBC Monday, an all-new Fresh Prince is TV's sexiest new soap star. But wait till he sees his new lover.
Hello, sleepyhead.
NBC Monday. She's the funniest woman on television. The nastiest.
Are you sleeping with my husband?
And now, the deadest.
Murder one, open and shut.
NBC presents an all-new Perry Mason mystery.
The truth just doesn't want to come out of your mouth.
Diane Cannon and an all-star cast of suspects.
I'll see you in court.
The final Perry Mason mystery, NBC Monday.
Live from the Channel 5 newsroom.
I'm Sally Fitz. Coming up at 10 o'clock, two young children find a gun in the house. One of them pulls the trigger, and now the other lies critically wounded. For the second time in a month, a Chicago taxicab driver is murdered while on duty. And the story of a veteran who lost his benefits because the government declared him dead. These stories and a whole lot more on Channel 5 News at 10 o'clock. We'll see you then.
If
It's happening. Only the people who invented America's best-selling minivans could have a sale like this. The Chrysler Plymouth National Minivan Sale is here. Get $1,000 cash back on Plymouth Voyager, Roomy or Grand Voyager, and Chrysler Town & Country. Chrysler minivan owners get an extra $500 back. Add that to option package values and get up to $2,600 off. But it won't last long. The Chrysler Plymouth National Minivan Sale.
See what's new at the Stars of Chicagoland, your Chrysler Plymouth dealers.
Whether you get Ameritech Cellular to help your family feel safer,
take 94 east, then go about 5 miles to the next exit.
To get more done,
Traffic's backed up for miles.
Or just to make life easier.
Better pick up something for dinner, honey.
Here's the best reason of all. Call 1-800-MOBILE-1 to sign up and get an NEC portable phone and 50 minutes of airtime each month for less than $1 a day. Ameritech, your link to better communication.
Order your Sound of Music soundtrack now and receive an album poster while supplies.
To make a great meal. And at Dominic's right now, we've got everything to make this Easter the best one yet.
So, did you get that down?
Dominic's, for people who know their food.
My dad sold papers through the Depression. He fought in World War II. He raised us with love, hard work, and humor. He's my American hero. When his doctor said Alzheimer's disease, he discussed our options and also told us about Alzheimer's family care. Now we're better informed to make decisions and care for our American hero.
For information, call 1-800-777-FAMILY.
Aladdin rescued Jasmine.
Without a Lion King book I can read, or Mama reads with me.
Simba, you must come home.
C&Say Talking Storybook.
Listen, laughing, learning, reading with Christy and Say.
Building our luxury family sedan, the Chrysler Concorde, we thought of everything, starting with spacious cab-forward design. We gave it dual airbags and child protection rear door locks, ran it for millions of miles, subjected it to thousands of decibels, and hundreds of hours in a wind tunnel. All this to make sure not only did we think of everything, we thought of everyone. Chrysler Concorde, a thoughtful expression of form following function.
Presenting silk effects from Chic, with silky fine wires wrapped around twin blades for a shave that's safe and legs that are totally dangerous. Silk effects, shave safely.
Next month, it's a Dino May on NBC, the most anticipated television event of the year.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park comes to NBC. Then, the medical thriller that started an outbreak, Robin Cook's bestseller, Virus. Fred Dreyer is Hunter in a world premiere thriller, The Return of Hunter. Mel Gibson and Jamie Lee Curtis, the box office hit Forever Young. Inspired by the true story, Kelly Martin, If Someone Had Known. John Ritter and Andy Griffith in a world premiere mystery, Grass. Live from New York, the Daytime Emmy Awards, and country's biggest night, the Academy of Country Music Awards. Don't miss the May weddings on Empty Nest, Wings, and Fresh Prince. Say farewell, the heartfelt series finale on Blossom. 2 NBC world premiere miniseries.
Promise you'll love me forever.
The Elizabeth Taylor story. Plus,
I am struggling against all odds to improve myself.
Winona and Naomi, the Judds. It's a Dino May on NBC.
Pardon me, sir. Why are you blindfolded? Would you mind helping us out? We've got a Diet Coke and a Diet 7-Up. And since you like colas, we thought we'd see which you prefer. Don't spill on that nice white shirt. Now the other. I like the second. Famous last words, huh? Well, there it is. In a blind taste test, people prefer the light, clean taste of Diet 7-Up. The Diet Uncola. Oh! Sorry. Little joke.
Remember when the only choice was aspirin. Next came Tylenol. Now naproxen sodium. For me, the choice is Advil. Nothing is proven to work better or last longer than Advil. Nothing.
Advanced medicine for pain.
Okay, Daddy's turn to eat. Mommy said, try Crispix. It doesn't get soggy in milk. Yeah, Mommy is funny. Okay, so it starts crispy. Big deal, huh? Well, like childhood, this won't last.
Kellogg's Crispix cereal. Delicious corn and rice that stays crispy to the end.
Last bite. This should be mushy enough for you. Hey, it's still crispy. You're gonna love this stuff. Of course, you're gonna need teeth first. That means orthodontist.
Up next, a toddler critically wounded in an accidental shooting.
For the third time this year, a Chicago cabbie is murdered on the job.
And Denise Brown unveils a line of T-shirts honoring Nicole Brown Simpson. Join us.
I love you, Denise.
We were looking for the most significant vehicle in the market. We weighed technological advancement, value, and performance. Introducing Chrysler's Cirrus, Motor Trend's Car of the Year. Chrysler's Cirrus. It's not just a step above, it's the new plateau.
Julia Murray is doing something her allergies and the pollen never let her do before. She's watching one of the finest 9-year-olds ever to play the game. Thanks to Benadryl, the histamine blocker. Take Benadryl and take back your life.
It's been our observation that people don't necessarily like the idea of getting older.
It's a gut be gone. Roy just loves his.
In which case, we have a suggestion.
Now make a wish, 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 wish.
A 175 horsepower fountain of youth. The 95 Isuzu Rodeo. Practically amazing. See your local Isuzu dealer to check out the Rodeo lease.